have a question. I have a question, Bob. While I'm standing,
go ahead.
While I'm standing still, yes, my plane is turning a little bit. Is that the side keys I have to use?
Yes, I think trim, your rudder trim might be off. I can see you down there on the runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe your trim. Do you have trim buttons on your stick?
So first buttons on the
base,
left
yes,
side.
that's right.
On front.
That's right. On the left, on the base, in front. That's right.
Now I heard a beep. What that means is straight on.
That's right. A double beep, a high-pitched double beep means that it's correctly calibrated. It should be straight on.
I'm over the enemy airfield, but I didn't get my timing right, so I'm going to overfly it and turn around and aim on the way back.
Okay, I'm going to make a run on their battleship. Is their battleship still alive?
Losing.
I'm targeting Red Team battleship. I'm in a P-47D Thunderbolt loaded with 2 bombs and 8 rockets.
What are you flying these days, Hank? Are you still in the Tempest?
Still the Tempest.
Yeah, I tried to switch planes, and I ended up going back to my. After I got used to my stick, I ended up going back to my P-38. That's what I fly most of the time. But now I'm starting to kind of get the hang of these bombers. They're pretty fun too.
I'm glad you're
As long
enjoying
as you don't have
bombers.
somebody chasing after you trying to shoot you down.
Sorry, was that to me?
No, it's anybody. The problem with the bombers is that you're pretty easy pickings if somebody wants to come get you.
Maybe someone would have to fly with you.
Yeah, I haven't flown with anybody on the other team yet. But yeah, the bombers, they need to be defended, as we found out in the war.
I'm lining up on the enemy battleship. I'll be there in a minute to launch rockets.
What are you flying, Bob?
P-47D Thunderbolt.
Hey, I've got a chance at a bomber up here with me. Think I should try to take him out?
Sounds like fun. I took 32% damage. I think I hit the battleship with about 8 rockets, but it's still alive. It must be very weak. I'm limping home.
I just shot down a B-29 with a B-29.
It's a non-traditional role for B-29s to dogfight each other, but I guess it can be done. How much damage did you take?
0.
You got lucky.
I came at him from a high, I was about 2,000 feet above him and came in from the top.
I don't think anybody's ever done that before.
I must agree. Probably.
Okay, I'm limping home. I'm going to check enemy headquarters status. Just a moment.
Red. Enemy headquarters airfield appears to be 100% operational.
They're still at 100% operational, so although I damaged their battleship, I didn't hit their runways or other buildings. And of course, that's not what I was aiming at, so I'm not surprised. I'm slowing down to land.
I'm gaining back my altitude so I can make my return bomb pass.
Do you usually
Plus, I
drop
get-
15 bops at a time and make 2 passes?
I can't hit the button that fast. I found I can do 10 on 3 passes. Works better. My finger won't go that fast.
I always drop 10. I always drop 15, hoping that 10 of them will hit. But you're right. You can't get them all on the pipper of the runway. You kind of have to. I lead with a few and I lag with some others. Flaps and gear
That's just-
down. I'm coming into land.
Ah, you're coming into land too. You're coming into land too.
All right. It sounds like I have good company.
But I'm just... I can't tell how much I'm away.
I'm down and I landed adjacent the tower. I'm on the tower side. I'm down.
Okay, when you look, that means left side.
Depending on your direction of approach. That's why I say tower side, because if you're coming from the opposite way, I would be on the right side.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm going back up. I'll make another pass at the battleship.
Okay, it's telling me I have to arm my bombs. How do I do that?
It's the asterisk key of your numeric keypad normally. Asterisk numeric keypad.
Yeah, it made me miss my run again. I gotta turn around.
Bummer.
I never ran into that before.
Red.
All right, I got 8 more rockets targeting their battleship. See if I can sink it this time.
I've landed at the opposite side of the tower.
Okay. And you're flying your Tempest, I guess. The Tempest carries rockets. You care to join me over there? It's a deadly
Yeah,
area.
It's on the other side of their airfield, I think. No?
The battleship, that's right. It's on the, I guess it's on the north side of their airfield, perpendicular to the runway.
That's a hard word for me.
Perpendicular, at right angles.
Okay, that's the new one for me. Thanks.
At a right angle, that would perpendicular would be right angle.
It's not a word they're going to teach in basic English grammar. I'm sure that's the case.
No, I don't think so.
Is Flemish a Roman language? Is it Latin based?
No, it's German based.
Oh, okay.
The Dutch. You have a French speaking side too.
I cannot get my bomb sight to go active.
Do you have any bombs remaining? It won't go active if you're out of bombs.
I'm gonna jump out and jump back
Excuse?
My bomb site won't go active. I don't know why. I'm gonna restart the game. I'll come back in.
Okay. I'm turning straight south, headed toward their battleship.
entered channel.
Welcome back, Jaybird.
Oh,
Jaybird moved to mission network battle 030.
it froze just a little, but now it's
Am I
up.
on the right channel?
You are on the
Yes,
right
you are.
channel. I'm lining up on the battleship.
Jaybird
I hope.
entered channel.
Okay. Do I have communications?
Yes, we
Yes.
hear you.
Okay. When in game, do I need to kick the F11 on to talk to you, Bob?
Not anymore. No, I'm on the mission channel. We're all. Excuse me. I'm on the team channel. We're all on the same channel now, so F1 should work fine.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm re-entering. My bomb site stopped working. I couldn't get it to go active. I don't know what was going on, so I restarted.
Yeah, we heard all that.
I think I have a bomber in my sights. He's going to 8,000 feet. I am at 5,000 now.
That's probably me.
No, it's a red one. Definitely.
I got a crummy lineup, but I'm going to try for the battleship again. I'm not lined up very well. Here I go. Trying the battleship. 8 rockets. One battleship destroyed. I'm headed home. 21% damage.
Yeah, good. You didn't get shot up too bad either.
Congrats.
Okay, now we want to drop bombs and rockets on their runway. Jaybird will do most of the damage.
Okay, I've still got no pipper. Any ideas?
Did you exit and come back in?
I did.
Have you zoomed your map view all the way out?
I don't usually zoom my map. I didn't even know you could.
That's home and end. You won't have a pipper unless your map is zoomed all the way out. There should be text on the bottom of your map screen that tells you this. Also, it won't give you a pipper if you haven't selected your bombs.
Okay, problem corrected. I somehow accidentally zoomed the map in.
Now, zooming the map in is useful. Sometimes you can get a better view and maybe see your bombs falling better, but you have to zoom it back out again before you can get the pipper to drop the next time.
Yeah, I just found that out. Thank you.
Alright, I'm landing to get my 22% damage repaired and pick up some more bombs and rockets.
Red. Enemy airfield has ACAC strength between 70 and 80%.
Enemy airfield is between 70 and 80% now. Somebody's been whittling them down.
That's not me for the moment.
I'm approaching our forward airfield.
Are you all going to land?
No, I'm flying over with a bomber.
I'm on the ground taking on repairs and fuel, and then I'm going to take off again momentarily.
Well, we'll go over together if you're about ready to take off.
Actually, I can't do anything until our airfield recovers. We're at 38%. So when it gets to 40%, I'll pick up some fuel and see what else I can do. I might have to go out to the next airfield. Our airfield here is in serious trouble.
Okay, I'm in the 5X zone, so it just went up to 39. See if we can get it 2 more points.
There we are,
One more.
40%.
40%.
Okay, I fueled up, and I got my rockets.
I'll fly around the airfield a bit.
Okay, it's still being repaired, so that's good. But it's strong enough now. I got fueled up, so I'm going to go back on offense versus the enemy airfield. Taking off.
Making my bomb approach.
Landing gear and flaps coming up. I see somebody overhead. That must be Hank. Yes, Hank, if you will do some loop-to-loops over our airfield, it will help it rebuild strength. That's a good tactic.
Yes.
And shoot down any fighters that come nearby. So Hank is on defensive combat air patrol to protect our airfield.
Bombs away.
Oh, I just blew up. Did you guys all blow up?
I blew up.
That's because we destroyed the enemy airfield. We won.
Okay. Well, I wish it was more smooth than it. It's supposed to give us a nice fanfare and a congratulations message. But way to go, Jaybird. You whumped them. We need to take a look at that mission-ending code and see why it isn't so smooth all the time. Usually it works, but once in a while, as you just noticed, you don't get the nice congratulations message or the musical fanfare.